It's amazing to me that with suicide, how deeply connected and close I often feel to someone that I don't even know. It's just that big of an impact and that powerful. The loss is so great.
Throughout the years, there's probably been a suicide of someone around my age every other year. So growing up, I wouldn't say used to suicides, but they weren't a foreign topic to me. My personal story with dealing with people who've committed suicide or attempted to commit suicide, probably starting in 7th grade, one of my close friends committed suicide one day. That's kind of what probably got me interested in learning how people work, how people think, but definitely inside high school I learned more about it and got me more interested in the field.
In 2005, as I was at Camp Shelby and getting ready to deploy to Iraq, I got the message from home that Gene had killed himself. And I called my aunt to express my condolences, and she had mentioned that he'd had a lot of issues that were unresolved.
We do have some people that come into the clinic and they might be having passive thoughts about wanting to harm themselves, but they never have a plan or intent. And it gets scary whenever people actually have that plan and intent put in place, like they're starting to prepare to commit suicide. That's when it's more of a higher level that we need to get someone to. Some might be going inpatient or trying to get them to a program where they'll be treated more frequently than we can offer here.
When people come to me and they actually are contemplating suicide to the place where they need more help than that, then that's when I go ahead and escort them. Generally, I'll take them to the emergency room or have their battle buddy take them to the emergency room. It's more than just, okay, life goes on and I can survive, but that actually, wow, I'm a better person, I'm a stronger person, my family is somehow better because we went through this situation, and there's a thankfulness that we persevered and allowed the hard time to be what it was and not to be a showstopper.
There's different advocates and different ways to get mental health services. It could be as simple as like talking to a chaplain. I mean, even talking to like your friends, like, hey, I'm having a rough time right now. That's still technically a form of mental health service. You're telling how you're feeling to other people. But we do have like professional services on base, like we have Fleet and Family where they have their counselor group, and they also have the ability to do other things that might help you too, that you don't think is necessarily going to affect your mental health, like financial stressors. So there's other things that fall in line that could affect mental health or leading up to a suicide that could be prevented